Where's my manners? First of all, where's my manners? Europe. Europe. There we are. Second of all, this weather's not too bad. Not too bad yet. Considering like I like it. It's not too cold. Obviously, it's going to rain at some point, whether today or tomorrow. Trust it will rain during the weekend concert tomorrow. Trust it will. Is he like doing back to back to back to back to back basically as well? Crazy. No break or nothing. But he's not really dancing, is he, on stage? So still there. It still takes effort, to perform in a stadium. So it's interesting. There's people like because this is not what I wanted to talk about, by the way, but it's fine. Like those like I'm going to put my phone away as well because one of those things. One second. I will take the phone out a bit. Give me that. Nothing going on in the chat. That's fine. Look, I'm in two like minds. I obviously want there to be some like activity on the chat, but I also like don't want to be with this phone. Don't want to be on this phone, right? And then like just again. All that matters. What I'll do, I just think again when someone's. I think you're okay. Especially at this time as well, it's too early. Just let it slide. Victoria's. Maybe it's me. Okay, like let's. I feel like starting this all over again. Fuck it. Let's pretend like we're starting all over again. Hi. I'm on my way to South Bank. When I get to South Bank, I want to finish this poster I'm drawing on the weekend. My thing is with this poster, obviously, is like. I'm almost done, but I'm not. The reason why I'm struggling a little, not struggling, but it's just because I don't like it's. If I pull this off, it's going to be one of my best ones. Basically, I can't go wrong. Either it's one of my like best posters, or you know. Either it's one of my best posters, or it's okay. Almost running for Teslas. If I remember, because otherwise I don't think I'm going to go upstairs. Where's Sainsbury's? Sainsbury's there, and the Sainsbury's over there. They're not the most polite. That Sainsbury's. So, yeah. So I'm not the biggest like I don't really what I will do is get back to getting these contacts. That's what I started doing. I'm liking every single post. I see getting some out. I think it's the thing to say, oh, you like that type of stuff. I'll show you more events. No, that's not what it's not. Yeah, so that's what my brother's shop. I'm just gonna like it. Him was anyone that's in between stuff. I'm telling you, I'm always baby step. I'm gonna refresh stuff. Unless it's not easy. And I'm not saying that I'm really appreciative. And that's why I get from the guy that see that.
It's not mine, it's there.
Ask him my papers.
Please tap or insert your payment card. Thanks for shopping. Payments accepted. Thanks for shopping at Tesco.
You already paid for that. For example, someone keeps saying in the comments, I'm going to just some people are really start by replying back to the comments. I don't get it. Sometimes I get I always get it as well. Like some people have that social media book. You know what I mean? From this hour to that hour, I'm on social media. Yeah. Then some people honestly are really Kai, sorry about that. Hope you're still there. And if you're still there, what do you think of what I just said? Because no, seriously, like I'm not allowed to have to block a couple of people. I just don't like the bit. Sorry, I don't like that it keeps blocking people. I'm not talking about you guys on YouTube, by the way. It's too much. Grown people behaving like. Respectfully, when I take it back, it's no offense to you, that they're your age, Kai. I expect that's all behaving from you. So, like, for example, when you're Kai, I've known people for years. I've been in the trenches with them. I've barely known you, and you're like, oh, I'm sorry, I haven't been on your stream. I'm not like, you don't need to apologise. Well, thank you so much. You understand? But some of these guys, like, they'll just their behaviour is as if you haven't been in it. Nothing happened. I'm passionate about this topic. And it sounds like I think people just lost their way. I just think if someone's your friend, treat them like your friend, whether you're on a social media platform or you're in real life, or not to be like in their stories and then someone's trying to like send you a text message or whatever. You don't even. What's that about? Somebody you've been in the trenches with. You can take your time to reply back to a comment. I get it and all that stuff, but it's just like. Somebody will send you a text message, like, you know, well-being and that shit, but you're in the stories all the time. And then you reply back to the message 2 days later because you're trying to act too cool for school. You're trying to act too cool for school for people you've been in the trenches with. If they're not your real friends, who's your real friends? And then people are like, oh, my mental well-being is not very good. Have a look at the way you treat people. So what are we doing here? So for me, I had to kind of just, and I said to people, like, obviously, look, you have your online friends, your offline friends, that's how it has to be. Yeah, some people just don't have to behave online, so if you want to chat to them, you have my number, whatever, you can ruin people taking it as if, like, you stabbed them in their heart because you... it's a topic that interests me, it's just... I understand maybe there's some things I'm point is correct. I just think be consistent online as you are offline. I don't think turn into Batman online because you're behind the phone screen. I just think be consistent with your friends offline and online. They don't morph into fucking I'm sorry about it, man. Sorry. Don't morph into antivirus because you got a threat behind you. You're behind a fucking phone screen. So just let me know what you think of what I'm saying. You think I'm being like harsh or whatever? I'm happy to have the debate. I'm happy to be open to new open points of views and stuff, and all that type of stuff. So yeah, I'm talking because that's what I say, and that's why I get to the point. The reason why I initially brought up was like you. So that's why I kind of then get annoyed that other people have been in the trenches with, in the dirt with, been through tough times. Missing flights, someone broke, you bust them money, and then they go online and they turn into Batman. They turn to crimes. To speak someone's fucking right hand, sprinkle a little bit of support once in a while. Don't leave the competition. Would you rather just pretending that everything was okay and we're just like, hey guys, so I'm in London, I'm in Waterloo. It's sunny! You can see the grey skies. It's sunny! So let's be honest, you're gonna get fed. I'm not like on a Gordon Ramsay swearing storm, so it's not that bad. It's all good. Every day is beautiful. No, that's like a lot of people are doing that already. I don't think you need me to do that as well. So we're going the right way. Am I going the right way? So yeah. Kai, in all of that, I hope you're good. I hope you're okay, Kai. Ole Moses. Ole. Oh yeah. And again, I don't think you're taking what I'm saying the wrong way, but this is what I mean. When I'm saying things and they come across the wrong way, this is when I want people to kind of interject and be like, oh, I don't agree, or I disagree. But yeah, I just think I think people's behaviour it sucks, and I just got basically a bit fed up of it, so I kind of took actions into my own hands. And if people are genuine, they know where to find me. No more of this pretending, fake play BS. That is I don't know what he's doing, I don't know what he's painting, but that's some incredible shit. Wish I could paint that. I need like a photo to do that. No, still having the discipline to do that as well, which I don't have. It's not worth honestly. You can do it quickly. I don't know. Yeah. Muhammad Taylor Swift. I do like that song. I've always liked it. Look at me. I said with my backpack I wasn't gonna be fucking walking a lot, but then me. This pub just slip over. Oh, roll over. No, I'm humming it. The song came to me, I'm just gonna hum it. I'm humming it. Listen. I'm meant to be fucking doing my poster as well. Let me not take too long. Been around alone, so why can't you do? And they're around like Victoria, innit? So I can't see nothing. That's the case, just leave it. Seems a bit yummy, that's why I've been doing this shit. Yeah, it's a bit, I didn't initially do it. But yeah. But yeah, I'm literally almost where I need to be as well. I need to watch my back as well. So imagine dropping the phone in there. Can you absolutely imagine? But yeah, I'm almost where I need to be. Hello to people who've joined in. Not the best view, I know, not the best camera angles. Almost where I need to be. Almost at my spot. I want to say this as well, you know, I'm learning. It's not the end of the world, but it's just that I'm learning. What I'm saying to the side, I'm not even trying to even think that, but it's just more. I am for sure definitely like learning about like just things. Definitely learning. Again, it's not learning is it's a good thing to learn. It's not bad. What are we saying? Yes or no? What are we saying? What are we saying? No, the angles are very terrible. Camera angles. So probably we'll get started like around 6:30, leave here at 8:30. That's what's like annoying. Like I was on track to leave early and look what the fuck. I mean, I've left much later before. So. How is it going? Yeah. think I'm on point. I think I'm on point. Yeah. Is that how far we go? This, the beginning part, no problem. This part, unfortunately, I can't use it because even though what I'm saying is valid, it's not very good. It's not good. It's not good for viewing, and this part definitely not. So overall, private. I'm going to give it a couple of minutes, but very like that's much even. Again, I don't know what's happening thing wise where stuff. I'm just gonna give it a thing and go. It's not a big deal, is it? Yeah. Just give me like 1 or 2 seconds, and then I'll be back with you. Yeah? So remember that. Yep. Cool. Yeah, just see. I could say something, but there's no. Yeah. So now I'm gonna head towards the posters. I'm gonna head. Okay. What? I wonder why. Yeah. So yeah. Maybe we could just have like awkward silence for like forever, and we could do that. But yeah, at this moment in time, I just need to kind of be like poster, and then we go from there. They love JT here, don't they? That's a JT. When the song first came out, I loved it. Now I'm not too crazy about it. Thank you. Kai, I didn't know you were here the whole time. So just been like me kind of like ranting a little bit. Then also been a little bit of me kind of just like saying my thoughts out loud. And yeah. The thing is with me, Kai, I don't know if any of you lot realise that my thing is, even if no one's in the stream, I have to act to pretend that people are on it because it's like viewing. If I go silent because no, it's not weird at all. I appreciate it, and I'm glad. If anything, my thing is like also with these like streams, it's like for viewing purposes, I have to pretend like people are always here because if I don't and somebody, then it's like just awkward silence. So it's just awkwardness. I mean, like I can be quiet and just you guys can stare at my face. People can stare at my face. I don't mind. I just think it's more entertaining if I just keep talking or I just act. I pretend that people are here, so that's what I do. It's a kind of time. So. No, you're cool. Well, that's my phone. It's a little crying a little bit. Sounds like for me, if I've just like let me not let me not start talking about no, and also good for you, Kai, that you can do that. Basically, I had like a thought in my head. Do you know what it is? Nothing. Let me just say this. I'm gonna try not to say this in like a bad way. There's this lady at work. She's normally cool, but I've noticed recently she's a bit iffy. And it's like she will make out like she wants to talk, but then when you go over and talk, she's like, "Why are you talking to me too much?" And then also she's kind of there seems to be like she's a bit pissed off at men, even though she's married and she has kids. And I'm like, I can leave you alone if you want me to leave you alone. That's always my thing. But then she then will make out like I'm avoiding her. So it's like for me sometimes, unfortunately, again, nice. One of the people in the office that I'm the most coolest with. She's given me good advice. She's given me bad advice. And honestly, the bad advice she gave me really has had a negative effect in some regards. But my thing is like I can't avoid her because of where she sits. But sometimes I kind of like wish I could because I think when she gets it twisted. Like I don't like for me respect. Like I want people, but I don't need them. You understand? And that's what kind of so yeah. That's just basically what I just want to get off my chest because doing her. Like people at work when there are people around, and I understand you have to code switch, but I don't like I'm not the biggest fan of the way she does it. So for example, like she will like I don't know how to explain it. Like she will, she just does it. She does it in a way which makes you kind of look like a dickhead sometimes, and I'm like, then you want to leave the conversation. But it's like you have to be rude and abrupt and be like, I'm going, and that's not really nice, and it's awkward, and it's like so sometimes it's like, especially catch you, and it's gonna sounds off saying that, but it's like whenever you talk to other people, it's always I don't know, which is weird because she's one of the most genuine, coolest people, but it's just I don't like sometimes like you know the way you feel after the interaction with her, so yeah, maybe that's how you guys feel when the Wi-Fi starts lagging, so I get it. But let me make sure yeah, it's fine. So yeah, it's just Tuesday settings that I'm not used to. So yeah. Let me just try to get this poster done, and then we shall be well and well. We shall be, and then yeah, we'll just we need to do, and then so yeah, that will be it basically. Cool. Another thing I did say to her, because one thing, when we're, you know how it's at work, you have people that you get along with, people that kind of give you grief and stuff. So when we're talking about people that give us grief, I'm telling her, stop shouting. Stop shouting. Where people can hear. Because, for example, the person we were talking about is the person that came around is quite close with her. They can hear. So stop shouting. Stop being so loud. Take your headphones off so we can have a discreet conversation. Some people don't know how to use different level voices. I'm whispering now. I'm so quiet. Now I'm shouting. I'm loud. Now I'm a bit more louder. Now I'm more quiet again. Then I'm shouting again. Now I'm quiet. Now I'm shouting. Now I'm quiet. Now I'm shouting. I'm trying to just show different levels of thing because that's what you can do. She doesn't have to use different voices. I don't know whether she's doing it on purpose. I know people. I have mates who do. I used to have mates who did that. It's not funny. Like when you're trying to say something quiet, then people are like saying it loud on purpose, or they get off on it and shit. Sorry, I don't think that's funny at all. I don't. Like when someone has just when someone has their grievance, it's not fair when people like that. They're going to check that. Kai, Kai is like a ninja. He's shows like I don't know. Don't bring it with me from work. They're chatting shit, so I'm taking my cup off.
Yeah, do you ice chocolate?
Chocolate?
Ice chocolate.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm just serving it.
Yeah, sure.
You just looked a bit confused.
Yeah, the yogurt. We need more yogurt.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping I'm going to go tomorrow. I don't know if the time I'm guessing. I don't want to see people. I know people who literally go into this place to sit there by 5 and I'm going to try to turn on some sort of, if there's not enough to make so you have to afterwards combine the battery. Are you still there? If you're not, okay. I don't know. Are you still here? I'm logging off now. Tomorrow I'm going to the Weeknd concert tomorrow. I will turn the stream on at some point tomorrow. Go watch out for my back as well. Yes. I'll be turning on the thing at some point tomorrow. So yeah. Hopefully, yeah. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna try to be there before the gate opens at least an hour or two. So I'm aiming around lunchtime to start making my way towards the show. So that's what I'm aiming to do. And yeah, it's a weird mixed bag. Like it's just I don't know. But it should be cool. So it should be okay. Should be cool. I don't have a lot of time, but yeah. Don't have a lot of time. So I do need to get started literally now. I was meant to have started 5 minutes ago. I have started 45 minutes ago, so I need to start rushing and getting ready and going. So I don't know where Kai is. It's like when I was shouting earlier, I scared him off. I kind of scared Kai off. Kai's been through a lot worse than me raising my voice. No way. No way. No. But anyway, whoever is or isn't still here, I will turn this back on. I'll turn the stream on at some point during before the concert. Can't do it during the concert because yeah, before the concert and then whatever. And as I said, I'm just gonna round up on what I was saying earlier, so it doesn't. I'm gonna try and make sure I also don't sound a certain way as well when I'm talking about like these things. So like for me, it's like I don't need to have the phone screaming as well when I'm doing it. Again, I'm just gonna say this again. My thing is, I think it's weird. I know people do it, but it doesn't make it. I think it's weird. You're allowed to be like. It's how it's been since long before a lot of us have been alive. You're fans of someone, you're a fan of their music, you're a fan of their whatever. Some people are fans of influencers. But hey, look, at the same time, look, again, someone's created a fan page for me. So again, I'm not knocking people, right? And I appreciate the support. Be a fan of whoever you want, but when your friends are there trying to like do something and you're taking it as like he's doing that annoying thing again, or like for me it's just like what are we doing here? You understand? It's like what sort of table is that? Is that really your friend? No, I think there's ways where you can show support like being there. You don't have to be there all the time. You don't have to like everything. My brother is like on the extreme end, and I'm really thankful for it. I mean, respectfully, like it's not doing anything to the algorithm. So him liking and reposting isn't like, because he's got like 14k followers, 14.1k followers, right? It's not. It doesn't matter because Instagram is weird now. It's like social media in general is weird. So interaction and activity, but as opposed to like a big account retweeting, is more important because if that big account does like get a lot of activity, but if you've got 14,000 followers or your activity is not good, then but if that's what I'm saying. So for example, again, this is why again I get the way I do. Certain people, they look at the amount of posts I have and they look at the low followers and they're like, but when I'm getting 1,000 views per video and I'm getting comments regularly and I've got you lot, for example, don't scoff at my shit. Because it's influential to an extent. I'm not saying I'm the most influential person, I never said that, but it's something that's more useful than, for example, you understand, like someone has like 100,000. I know, like when talking about Perez Hilton, 100,000 followers. Because who was it that was at this TNA wrestling? They tried to get influencers in there. But like I know a guy who does wrestling podcasts, and he has a quarter of his followers. But it's all about interaction and activity. Hungry, avid, passionate fan base. That's what it's about. So like people are looking at the wrong things. Look at subscribers. You can have a lot of subscribers and be no fucking fucking money. So, and the thing is, I get into these things, I start losing my train of thought. But my thing is like, if you see someone's trying to build something, whether because you feel away because you gave up or whatever, I don't like that type of shit where like, and I'm gonna start doing thing. I don't like that type of shit where like you know, someone's like, because you've given up on your dreams or whatever, you're knocking other people's. You don't have to knock someone else's. I've heard Gary Vee said, you don't have to knock down someone else's tree in order to grow yours. Now I might keep this gossip in, and I hope I don't sound like I'm crying or whatever, like whining, because it's just. It's like people are supposed to be, as I said, people you've been in like the trenches with and whatever. People are supposed to be like, you know, like, what's that? I'm literally talking about certain family members. Like what? It's like when Mama said, what did I ever do in this world to deserve? And I'm not gonna call him that, but you know, what did I ever do in deserve that type of shit behaviour? What did I ever do in this world to that person to deserve that? So if you're doing that to me, what are you doing to somebody you don't like? That's disgusting. So for me, as I said, it's just for me, that's not etiquette, that's not nice, that's not cool, that's not how you treat your friends, it's not how you treat your family, and it's more the person that's doing that as opposed to the person that's receiving that behaviour. And I don't give a fuck, you're in your 20s, you're in your 30s, whatever, you're young, whatever, you're snapping, it will catch up with you if you don't change your ways. So there's that. And my other point I made earlier, I forgot about that, but yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say. And however I sound when I'm saying this, cool, it's a valid point. And you know, I'm not tolerating it, and I don't think any of you lot. For example, you lot come on the stream, oh, I've got 5 subs, I've got 6 subs, and I'll sub you guys, no problem. I go for my subscriptions feed, I'll see best names there. I don't care. What's the matter with some people? Like, there's something wrong. Whatever the way it fucking sounds, I know I'm not saying it. I'm not saying anything mad. I'm not. So please, on that note, see you tomorrow. Next time you see me, will be Wembley Stadium. So, come on.